Hi, it's me, Farmer J, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at 6 new mods that were released yesterday to round out the first week of Farming Simulator 22. The first mod is Sleep Anywhere. The second mod is Click to Switch, which allows you to switch between vehicles with a simple click of a mouse button. And then we had a roll-in pack release and 3 different sets of Life Pack trailers. First, let's take a look at the Click to Switch. Simply right-click your mouse button. You see your mouse icon appear, and then use your left mouse button and click on the vehicle you want to switch to. It's that simple. One more time, I want to go to the combine, and there we go. The next mod is Sleep Anywhere. All you have to do is use your left shift and Z, and it'll ask you what time you want to wake up in the morning, just like your farmhouse does. Now, very handy, especially if you've sold your farmhouse or you're using start from scratch mode where you don't have a farmhouse or you haven't placed one yet. It's like the placeable pillow in Farming Simulator 19 basically, but a lot more convenient. Now let's take a look at the different trailers that were released in the different packs. As you can see, we have, and this is just a sample of what's available, but we have quite a few different trailers available to us. And let's go through the list. Let's start with the roll-in pack. We have a couple of typical regular trailers that will hold pretty much any material. They come with a couple of different options. You can change the capacity on both of them. They're 2 different sizes, so 2 different capacities. Change the wheel setup, and you can even add lights to the back. They're relatively cheap at $68,000. See, this one only has a 26,000 capacity, but you can boost it up to 32. Next up, we have a couple of different hay trailers. You can have your standard flat bale carrier. Change your wheels if you want. It's just you can switch between 2 different brands and either wide tires or regular tires, and this is for both of the trailers. You can have you can add a curved side to stop your round bales rolling off. You can have straight sides, good for square bales or round bales, and you can have a curved / straight back and front. I'm guessing this will allow you to put several more round bales on the trailer than you would be able to otherwise. My favorite still is just the regular plain old bale carrier. It'll set you back $17,450, which is very reasonable. Next, we have 2 different manure spreaders that came out in the same pack. You can change the tire brands between BKT and Michelin and Trelleborg. You can choose between wide tires and standard tires. Reflective stripes with brake lights. And you can even change the spreading system. I don't know if that changes the just looking, does it say anywhere what the spreading width is? 24 meters or 16 meters? I personally would probably go with this one, as it gives me 24 meters of spreading width for manure. Next up, we have the animal trailer. This will carry 5 cows, 8 pigs, and 10 sheep. Now, anyone who played Farming Simulator 19 will remember the IT Runner pack, Essentially, that's what we have a very basic version of here. You have the loader. You can change the compatibility between the Roland and the IT Runner pack when it gets released for Farming Simulator 22. We'll set up again as standard or wide, Michelin, Nokian, BKT, and Trelleborg. You will need this to be able to attach either the industrial container, which has a, I would say for an industrial container, a good size of 45,000 liters or 45 cubic meters. There's a regular container with 15 cubic meters, and the Turbo Classic container with 36 cubic meters. You can't really change anything on these. Oh, sorry, I don't want to buy it. I've already purchased it. You can't change the capacity like you can with the trailers, but depending on what they're being used for, it should have plenty of capacity in them anyway. And then we just have a basic trailer. You can switch between the different tire brands again, wide tires and standard. So that's it for the Roland pack. Let's take a look at the Leish pack. This comes with the Agrimax 1060 to start with. You can change your wheel brands. Only standard wheels on it. You can change the logo between the new Leish logo and the old one. And you can have a cover or no cover. With the cover, it'll set you back just shy of $75,000. And it will carry 57.2 cubic meters of goods. As you can see, it carries all the grains, olives, sunflowers, sugarcane, mulch feed. So very handy to have. There's also a dolly to go with it. This will also work on the other trailers in the game, so if you need a dolly and you don't like the ones in the game, this is certainly an option. And then we have 3 more trailers. You can change the capacity on them. You can have a bale trailer, an animal transport trailer, although I'm not sure I'd be comfortable putting animals in there, just have them flop around the way I drive around corners. 23,000 liter capacity, a 16,000 liter capacity, and back to the bale trailer. The next one, again, you can change your wheel brands, but the wheel setup is standard. At the back, you can either have a grain chute or no grain chute, cover yes or no, but you can't change the capacity on this one. And the final one, again, you can't change the capacity on it, but it does carry 26,000 liters or 26 cubic meters. As with the rest of them, you can change the color between green, green 2, or black. I personally like the green, but the black doesn't look too bad. And there they are all lined up. I will just demonstrate for you the, I'm going to keep calling it the IT runner, but so you attach to the base there. I'm just going to do this slowly and carefully so I line up properly. We'll open up the help menu. So you extend the arm. If you live in the city, you've probably seen trucks that do this all the time when they're picking up dumpsters. And once you're in proper position, press the Q. it'll attach, and then X to load. This is on PC, obviously, as I'm a PC player. Once it's all loaded up, you can head out to the fields, load it up with your grains or your silage or whatever you want to load it up with. If you don't want to sell it immediately, you can always take it somewhere and drop it. Or if you want a convenient location to be able to place it for in the field, so a combine can just come along and dump into it and you can come back and pick it up later. Excuse me. You can do that too. So we want to unload that. If this field was full of grain, it being harvested, we just drop the dumpster and how do we disconnect it? Okay, that's it. You have to tab through until you get to the dumpster. Then you press Q to disconnect it, and you can press Q to reattach it and load it again. I was trying to unload it from the tractor cab, and that didn't work. So all in all, a very good start to Farming Simulator 22. We had quite a few mods come out this week, and I particularly like the Create Fields using a cultivator mod, the Click to Switch, and the Sleep Anywhere. I will be using those mods all the time. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and have a great Thanksgiving to our American friends. Take care.